we just had to pay a $50 fine each for staying over a month in the Dominican Republic.
We had no idea.
So that was quite a surprise once we're passing through immigration.
And we already passed our budget.
But let's not focus on the negative. Let's rewind and take you through the beautiful time that we spent here on. About 3 weeks ago, we took a bus from Santo Domingo, the capital of the Dominican Republic, to the Samana province in the north of the Dominican Republic. We went to a town called Las Terrenas.
Yeah.
Oh, we're here. Our first day on the beach here in Las Terrenas, and it's not half bad. Can you see why? So in this town, it was definitely very Dominican, but very different, very unique in a way that the tourism was mostly by expats. There was a big French influence.
Las Terrenas was actually once a fishing village. There was actually remnants of the French. We even found a cannon from the French.
So here you have a lot of French people living, a lot of French Canadians, and that also brought along a lot of Italians. So there was a lot of Italian and French restaurants and shops, and a lot of Haitians, because Haiti is the country that borders the Dominican Republic, and they speak French there. So we're better to make some money and make a living than come to a place where there's a lot of French-speaking people. Cuéntame.
Welcome to Tony's Kitchen today. We're showing a real Dominican specialty, some mango, which is boiled plátanos with some aceite and cebollas. Here we have
vinagre.
Y vinagre. Here we have some classic salami, which it's actually mortadella or bologna or cheap meat fried, but it's delicious. And some eggs and cheese. And this alongside your fresh jugo. Mine is piña, Andres chinola,
aka passion fruit, yeah.
This is a nice typical Dominican breakfast. Buen provecho.
Well, can we tell you, this is we were in one of the best areas of the country for beautiful beaches. Estamos en camino a la playa escondida. Y bien escondida está. Muy escondidita. Dios mío.
Hey yo.
There was 2 main beaches that we went to most of our days. They were right near the town. When we went to the right, it was more of the local beach, although you could find all types of people there. And it was called Playa Punta Popi. Exacto, Punta Popi.
Al presidente, lo mejor cerveza en la República Dominicana.
We've made it to our recently found favorite spot.
What you got, babe?
I'm drinking some coconut water.
You can literally survive forever. Well, maybe not ever. Simply eating coconuts and drinking coconut water,
yep.
Which we have.
We got the hookup. His name's Martin.
Martin
So
is
if you
our
ever go to
man.
Las Terrenas, Dominican Republic, and you go to Playa Popi, Punto Popi,
Punto papi.
tell Martin what up for us. Poppy Point.
You
whatever.
can see here Punta Poppy.
And here you could go to Las Ballenas, the whales. This beach is called the Whales.
The whales.
I don't know why, but it was.
Interesting.
But yeah, those were the two nearest beaches. But also one day, well, first we must explain. This town,
Explain what?
the streets.
The motoconchos.
Oh, well, that more than just the motoconchos. A motoconcho, to be clear, is a moto taxi. They wear these lime vests and they just all day long shout. Moto?
Every corner, every place you will go, you hear beep, beep. And if you don't look, they continue to honk at you. So you
No,
want
gracias.
to tell them, no gracias,
Estamos bien. But yeah, the streets are full of these moto taxis. People on motorcycles, people on mopeds or scooters, as they say.
Four-wheelers.
Four-wheelers, lots of four-wheelers, and barely any cars. And
Very few.
Still, there's traffic jams. It's definitely a very unique thing to this place.
Haven't experienced that anywhere.
Yeah. Cool thing to know before you go.
We wanted to join in with the fun, so we rented a moped too.
We
which changed the game.
Let's see, will he make it through this itty bitty way? I gotta help him here. Oh, we made it. We made it. It was kind of scary at first because it was pouring rain when we first rented. What to do when you rented a moped for the day and it's pouring? It was just
The first
imagine a
minute
Caribbean
it starts
tropical
pouring.
storm.
Yeah, a lot of rain, and it would come really hard and
we
stop.
we were riding.
So
for a
we
while.
thought, okay, we can leave. And we'd go, and then it would pour, and then we'd stop. And then the rain would stop.
And it was very
then it would
blinding.
come back. So, but it went away, like all Caribbean storms do.
Yeah, and it was okay that we were soaked because we found a beautiful beach after going through the rain, and going through the jungle, and going through some crazy roads, and getting lost a little bit.
A little bit.
Going
Had to
through
ask
a town,
for help.
yeah, asking locals. We made it to this beautifully isolated beach where the sun came out to shine,
Crystal clear
dry
water.
our clothes. Yeah. Oh, we forgot our goggles.
I did.
But it was beautiful.
This was Playa Moron.
Yes, Playa,
Playa Moron.
Moron.
Playa Moron.
If you ever
For
go,
you gringos.
they might try to tell you there's two roads. One is for a resort. They might try to tell you it's private, but there's another road to get in there. So, private beaches are illegal in the Dominican Republic.
Should be
So
illegal
you
in
can
the
get
world.
there. To Playa
Portillo.
Portillo. I don't know if that's the name of the playa.
This hosted the only 5-star resort in Las Terrenas. And they put it there for a very specific reason, I feel, because the water was pristine,
Yes.
super clear, super pretty, which enabled us to do some snorkeling, which
First time
we'd
ever.
never done it. We were snorkeling virgins.
Wasn't expecting it either. Like, so cool. I've never been able to swim over fish, lots of cool fish. And
Coral.
Yeah, really awesome.
Even the weeds was entertaining.
I feel like talking about it.
We're out here.
How did I know
In the
you were gonna go
mangroves.
Australian? It's really cool. So we're in this part of Las Terrenas where the only 5-star hotel exists. Well, we're not there exactly, but all around it is just this wild.
I like these trees a lot. for
These trees sit
exploring.
right on the ocean, and all these little fish that I'm gonna show you. I wish we had found out sooner, to be honest. We would have been out there every day.
Oh.
What a workout.
There was also fishing dogs.
Because you don't want to stop.
Fishing dogs.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Hi.
A really
Stray
cute dog.
dogs of the Dominican
Very
Republic.
dedicated to catching a fish.
Are you going fishing? Going fishing, little buddy? He's fishing. You finding anything? What do you mean you're trying to help the dog? So, moral of the story, don't be afraid of stray dogs. Be cautious, of course. But most of them are sweet and just want to be your friend and
Here.
come sit next to you.
Here at least.
Yeah.
We also were able to go to a place called Playa Cozon.
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 Now we're about to get to a good topic that everybody likes.
Oh, I'm already hungry.
So apart from... Sorry, seemed like you wanted to say something. I'll let you explain this. But apart from all the delicious street empanadas and the coconuts and stuff like that that we ate and drank and enjoyed, we went to...
Restaurante Luis.
We are about to eat, apparently, some of the freshest fish, and the #1 on TripAdvisor restaurant in all of the Samana province, or peninsula. And the name of that place is Restaurante Luis. And not only is the atmosphere, or the food great, check out this atmosphere right now. It's awesome.
So basically, we pull up and on the moped, and it wasn't very organized, like many things here. And we roll up, we see 50 tables, so we thought
Right
this
on the
must
beach.
be it.
On this beach, Cozon, that we're talking about.
Immediately, the camarero comes to us and says, "What do you want?" And we say, "Fish, fresh fish."
Come, let me show you the fish we got today.
We go pick out our fish. Anytime you get to pick your food fresh before it's even been cooked or cut or anything is a really cool experience. So
we went with the chillo, which was, you looked it up,
red snapper.
red snapper was 3 pounds.
Absolutely delicious.
So it was
We got
very
a lot.
large. Got el pescado chillo, unos tostones, fried not ripe plantains, a little salad with some aguacate, aka avocado, habichuelas, which is just a type of bean, and some white rice. And we got our presidente.
Can't forget the
We
presidente.
got our presidente.
Can't forget la vista. Y can't forget la vida.
La vida. The kitchen was just right outside. They were just preparing it out there, and these 2 lovely men came by and played some beautiful music for us and sang. They had beautiful voices. I felt so, I don't know if it was the beer. I'm a very emotional person, so I think it was just my emotions. Also, me and Tony are these people who, for some reason, seem to find homes everywhere. But after 3 weeks, it really felt quite homey. It was sad to leave our little apartment that we had, made ours for almost a month. And in that time, of course, in a home, you usually have some friends. And we made this...
Quite a few.
Yeah, we made several acquaintances, but I really do feel that we made kind of a friendship with this sweetest little family ever, half Haitian, half Dominican, who were the people, or the woman of the family, the white, was the one who braided my hair. The first time with all the little tiny braids I had, and then this last time she insisted on giving me a gift before I left. And so you can see now I got 6 braids and I got some extensions.
Get it, girl.
But yeah, they were just this sweet family, so that was one of the last things we did was spend our last night sitting by the beach, reading a book, enjoying a sunset. And we got our hair braided and spent it with people that made us feel welcome in the town.
True that.
And then that was basically it. So
it was a lot of relaxing, a lot of eating good food, drinking Presidente.
A lot of beach time. You know, I highly recommend if you go to the Dominican Republic, even, you know, shoot us a comment with a question of what you would like as a recommendation, but I really do highly recommend ignore the Punta Cana resort BS and
We're here
go
right now
to Las Terrenas.
We're flying from Punta Cana because it was much cheaper.
It's just a whole nother...
Gives me the chills.
It's a whole nother experience. So I highly recommend it. It's going to be a lot cheaper, though. And it's going to be much more real and much less people. Yeah. So that's
Real,
Las Terrenas.
recognize real.
This guy's a fool. I'm breaking up with you. Bye.